and welcome back to Pixel Dream. Today in this video I'll be testing out things you can do with sulfur cubes. So let's jump right in. I have a few things planned for today, and this is our sulfur cube. If you don't know, you can put many different blocks inside of them, including TNT, which will lead for some pretty spectacular things to happen today. First of all, I want to start with this giant slime cube I saw somewhere. So you're gonna need slime blocks, sulfur cubes, and we will get a bucket. Empty one will do fine. So once we've done that, we're going to make a giant cube, and this is going to lead to some crazy explosion of bounces. So you're just gonna have to make sure you clear the land you want to place your giant slime cube, as this is going to need to be quite big. I'll tell you what to fill the sulfur cubes with, as there's a specific block that actually it's not that specific. You don't really need to do it. This block, but it just helps with the bounciness. If you don't know already, the different type of sulfur cube block, you use the bouncier or the further it goes. So different types of blocks will depend on how bouncy your sulfur cube will be. Okay, so once you have made your giant box, or your giant slime box, then you can add your sulfur cubes. Now this is the fun part. Just make sure to add a gap where you can go in. If you are doing this in survival, yeah, it will be a little bit hard because of the large amount of slime blocks you need, but it will be fun. So once I've done that, you can get some planks. So planks is what you're going to need to fill your sulfur cubes up with. This is just the one I recommend, but you can try any other different blocks if you see that they work better. So I'm going to add one sulfur cube, and once a sulfur cube has a block inside of them, they actually can no longer move wherever they want to go. Yeah, that's just a little fun fact. So once we have them in, we can just multiply all of these, and you'll see right away they actually won't start bouncing, but we can just do something with a sword, and we can start whacking them. Yeah, and we'll throw them around everywhere, and then it'll just be crazy. This is just a fun thing to do. I mean, look at this. This is madness. Look at all of these sulfur cubes flying around. It's really fun, and if you do it with a sword, you just hit them. Sword is the sharpest tool, so they go flying and bouncing better, like higher, and it also doesn't break. Like if you accidentally hit slime blocks, it doesn't break. So there we go, we have a bouncing madness here in our giant slime cube. They can go bouncing for a really long time, but it is good just to give them an occasional whack, just to get them going again. So yeah, this is our sulfur cube madness cube thingy. Lots of cubes. So I just gotta get out of there now. It's kind of like X-ray through the slime blocks. I think it really just looks like X-ray. There's like something related between the slime blocks and the sulfur cubes. It's like you, if you want to find sulfur cubes, I guess you just use slime blocks. I'm not sure how that would work. Yeah, they're also all facing one direction. I just realized they're starting to settle down now. But moving on, we have another experiment. Now this one's quite small, easy to do in survival. You will need some planks, and you're going to also need some ladders. To start this off, you are going to come over here. I'm just going to make this here because I've got room. And that is going to be our grand finale over there, experiment. It's massive, and I'll show you what it is at the end of this video, so make sure to keep watching to the end of the video to see what that is. So we're going to create a giant pillar here, and we're going to make it as big as you want. So just going to make this little area. I'm doing 4 blocks here, and we'll do it on both sides. And then we're basically just making a giant cube. You can decide on how big you want it. It really doesn't need to be that big. Once you've done that, and you've given it a bit of a cube-like structure, then what I want to do is to add some fences to keep the sulfur cubes in, just to make sure that they don't go wandering around in this experiment. So you're just going to place this all around. And then after you've done that, you're going to add ladders up every side of the pillar. The very cool thing about sulfur cubes, fun fact here, is that they can actually climb ladders. And the way to make a sulfur cube go somewhere you want them to go, like you can just place some cobblestone up here, like any block. I'm actually gonna need a large stack of something. I'll make it some ice. So we're gonna place a bunch of ice cubes up here, packed ice. You're gonna need a lot if you're going to add lots of sulfur cubes. See, sulfur cubes, they bounce to wherever a dropped item is. So allowing the sulfur cubes to climb up here with the ladders brings them to where they want to go, which is the blocks. You'll see they'll start climbing the ladders. Yeah, that guy just started climbing it, and he's already packed ice. So they don't need to go far here. Oh, that one spawned out. Let's see if any more go to climb. Do they know it's there? Maybe they don't know. Okay, maybe you do need to make the thing shorter. There we go. No? Well, we got one guy to do it, so you do know it's possible. I'm not sure why. They can climb. Oh, there we go, we got another. They just climbed up. Let's see how many will actually climb up. So we've got two out of, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They don't, where are they going? Why are they like following me? Climb up the ladder. Come on. They're all following me. Oh, because I have something in my hand. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now that I realize that there actually is something up there. They do seem to be following me, though. Sort of. Yeah, so the majority of them actually do climb up there. You see? Oh, there we go. We got another. They're coming up that ladder. Come on, we got one more. You know there's something, buddy. Oh, actually, no, there isn't. There we go. We got one last one for you. Yes. So there we go. Sulfur cubes climbing ladders to get what they want. Some blocks there. So this is a quick and easy experiment you can do. It's fun just to see a mob just climb up ladders, because I don't think any other mob can actually do this. So it's something special that sulfur cubes can do. Now, we are going to move on to our next experiment, which I'm going to do over here. So for this experiment, we are going to need some ice. I think, yeah, we'll get some of this. I'll show you the materials at the end. We're going to need sulfur cubes, of course, so videos related to them. And then for what we are going to put into our sulfur cubes, TNT. Isn't that going to be fun? And the other thing is magma. For this experiment, we are making a giant explosion. Everybody loves TNT, so we're just gonna make a platform here. It needs to be long if you want. It really doesn't need to be. You can do this without any platform, but I'm going to show you because it's easier with the platform. So we are going to make a nice long platform out of ice for the sulfur cubes to slide nicely and smoothly on, and then we'll add just a bit of barriers so they don't go flying off. And we'll just put this all around, and then with our sulfur cubes we are going to we do need a bucket again. We're going to place the sulfur cube down with TNT here. Once we've got him in, we can make a few of these. And a fun fact, Mojang recently added sulfur cubes with TNT in. So this actually wasn't a thing before. So it was something new they decided to add. Just gonna block this off here. And so, because players requested this, because I thought they could do some really fun stuff, which is true, you really can. So we're gonna add a few more, and I'll show you why there's some fun stuff you can do. You can fill this whole area with sulfur cubes with TNT, and they'll be bouncing around, which is perfect, because we're gonna add one sulfur cube at the other end. Can I get a few more in? Yes. Okay, that'll do. And for our last sulfur cube here, all alone, is the magma sulfur cube. And what do you think is going to happen here? So we're going to break this fence. Once we've done that, let's see the madness. Comes into contact, the TNT sulfur cubes come into contact with the magma, setting them alight. This will make a chain reaction, sending TNT everywhere. Oh, this guy didn't blow up. Okay. How do I do this? We're gonna hit him here. Boom. Ignited. Let's see. One last explosion. There we go. This will destroy your little platform here, but it is worth it, definitely. Of course, you can add more TNT sulfur cubes for a much larger explosion. Just make sure that you are doing this in an environment that you're sure that you do want to destroy or fine with destroying, and maybe, you know, like keep your farm animals away, because these things go flying all the way over here. Most of them went here. Now, actually, I was thinking, what if we did this? This wasn't what I planned for, but I think we can do a bigger explosion. So I'm going to add fences all around to make sure that the sulfur cubes don't go anywhere. And if we make a little platform, no wait, hold up. I'm gonna make it larger. Just gonna add one more row, because I don't want the sulfur cubes going outside. So we're gonna add a little pillar so that we can actually place the sulfur cubes everywhere. And then they'll just be hit off. And then repeat this a bunch. Yeah, wherever they need to go. We do need more space, so I'm going to expand this actually. We're going to see how many TNT sulfur cubes we can fit in here, and then we're going to see how big of an explosion we can make. So I'm just gonna add more fences. It's a bit hard to squeeze all of them in, I realized. I don't think this block is working. So we are going to add a bunch of sulfur cubes in here, see how many we can add, and then we're going to drop a magma sulfur cube into here. Hold on, I need more. Wait, can I put them on the fence and then hit them in? Oh, this is a good strategy. Put them on the fence so that you can hit them in, so that you have an area to spawn them, and they don't go jumping away because they have a block inside of them. Oh no. No, 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 no. That was bad. That was like really bad. They'll explode after. It's fine. We just have to restock these guys up a bit. And then we're gonna get a massive explosion. These guys who escaped will be part of the explosion as well, I'm sure. So we're gonna keep hitting these guys in as well. I think you can probably do this infinitely. They're just bouncing around everywhere. Let's see if there is a limit. We're gonna keep doing this for a long, long time. Like, I don't know if there's like probably like 5 sulfur cubes in like every cube. It looks like there's one, but they're all packed so tightly and jumping around. Going to do this for a little bit. I hope I don't lag when this explodes. This will be bad. I'm gonna keep adding these. And now, I think that should be good for a big explosion. We're going to add a block up here and just destroy this. We need a platform. We're going to put a sulfur cube, magma. And you've seen what happened there. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's getting bounced around everywhere. Let's see the explosion. Are you ready? Oh my, they went absolutely flying. Where did they go? Oh, some landed here. Yeah, they just went flying. Yeah. Whoa, that was pretty cool. I could see how this might be somewhat effective for mining somehow. If you like dug like straight down and put them all in there with like some TNT. Like if you did this, drop them in there somehow. Nope, that's not happening. Can they fit in that hole? I don't know. Yeah, but I could see like that could be pretty effective for mining if you somehow got that to work. And I have another experiment. This one is really simple. It doesn't require a lot, but we are going to need a bucket and a few other things. I'll show you soon. I'm just gonna do the simple experiment with grass block. So for this experiment, we're going to need grass block, sulfur cube, spawn egg, and a bucket. You can do this in survival by finding a few sulfur cubes, but yeah, I'm just doing it in creative to get this done faster for you guys to see. So we're gonna have a sulfur cube with a grass block inside, and then we actually do need one more thing: invisibility potion. You can like see how long you want it to be for, but yeah, we can just move these into position. Come on. This is gonna be the area I want to put them in. There. And then we'll get there. And then we can place them wherever we want. There. There. Oh, they just start bouncing. That is annoying. But once they stop bouncing, it should be fine. Let's see. And you hit them with invisibility and they just look like grass blocks. And if you can push them, I want to place. Once they stop bouncing, it should look fine. But I have Another thing, maybe while we wait for them to stop bouncing, I don't know if they will, we can do another experiment like this. So we get sulfur cube and wood planks. We gather them up. I think it's this one. Yeah. Then you can maybe build like a little house here somehow. Hit them with invisibility. Then you can make invisible sulfur cube. So they actually do look like little blocks. Somebody put there, try to jump in them, and no, they move away. So yeah, it's like fake ground here. If you somehow got them to stop moving, maybe we can do that, and then hit it with invisibility. Now that is cool. If you found the right biome to put these grass blocks in, then that would look amazing. Who is this one? Boom. And then boom. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Get out of here. Yeah, I want to make this fake little patch of grass here. Hold on. That did not work. Now they're bouncing. But yeah, you see the idea. Like, it looks like fake grass. Jump in and you go straight through. It's a good prank, like, if you had, oh, I'm invisible. If you had, like, a pit full of lava underneath and you put some sulfur cubes in with, like, signs on the side, maybe, or something to hold them up. It could look like a normal patch of grass, like you're walking and running, and then you fall directly into this pit with a bunch of spikes or lava underneath. The spikes being stalagmites. Yeah. So that's another experiment. For our final experiment, we are heading over to the area over there. Now I have done a little bit of testing here. And around. I've just been experimenting with this new update, and I'll walk you guys into this. Now, actually, what do you think this is going to be? I mean, it's not fully completed, but this is what I have for you. A whole soccer field with our sulfur cubes. Let me just repair this. Yeah, so this is my soccer field I made with a friend here. And this is where we can play soccer, as with the sulfur cube being a ball. Yeah, so maybe I can get a friend to join. I see the YouTuber, Beachom, she has been in lots of my videos, and we do need 2 players here, even more. And for this, we'll be using a few things I will show you. So I'm just going to get rid of this. While we wait, I'll show you what we use. Everybody has a wooden sword to hit the ball sulfur cube around, and then you go try and score. And these are our soccer goals. I'll show you around just to show you the design if you want to make it as well with a bit of upgrade. These are our soccer goals. We use white glass panes, some cobwebs, and some, what is this? Did we use? Yeah, white concrete. We also made this goal area. I forgot what it's called now. I don't play soccer. Yeah, this goal area on either side, and then we made the halfway mark where we start the game. And then yeah, we just have to make sure to place this in the middle. Oh, can I get it perfect? Stay. No, it's almost impossible to get this thing perfect. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, one more thing that I do have to tell you. We have Beachom online here. Welcome, Beachom. Another thing I do have to tell you is, before we start this game, there is, the sulfur cube is made of a 3x3 grid. You can't see it, but if you hit in the middle, it goes straight forward. And it depends, like, so if you hit in the top left, okay, I'm trying to explain something. If we hit, like, it depends on where you hit it. If you hit the bottom, it'll go jumping a little bit, and like I think you get the gist. Like, it depends on where you hit it. So like, top will go down, kinda, and then you can make it like jump. So you can experiment with that, trying to see where it goes. Or you could just hit it randomly, like absolutely just smack it. Yeah, but once you learn how that grid works, it's easier in like mini games like this to like actually win. So we're going to start this off here. We're gonna try and get it in the middle first. Maybe punch it with the fists first. Okay, this might take a little bit. This is actually really hard. I have an idea. I had an idea. Now we can get some fences, places around here. This will just make it easier to start the game. And if we get our bucket from earlier, the bucket, then we can gather the sulfur cube up, place it in, and then that's how we have it ready. We can just break this. Hey, that's a quick, efficient way to make this in the middle. Now, before we start, I do want to make it day, so we don't have any mobs interfering in this game. Not teleport. Time, day. Get rid of that zombie. We don't need any extra players. We want to make it a fair game. And once we've done that, we only use wooden swords so we don't break the blocks, and so that we can actually hit the ball. We can, I guess, you can get like all the swords. Like the sharper the sword, the further it actually goes. So like, let me just give a quick example here. Here, oak planks, pack dice. Yes, so if we hit it with a wooden sword, doesn't go that fast or far, and then we hit it with our netherite sword. Actually, wait, what? I think of that. I'm not sure entirely, but maybe that only applies for spears. Oh, I'm confused now. That's okay. That's okay. So we'll just get this back in the middle, and we will start the game shortly. Just grab this. Nope. There we go. Sulfur cube. In we go. Now we have this ready in the middle. We just gotta break these fences. Yep. The games will begin in 3, 2, 1, go. The Sulfur Cube YouTube games. Oh, no flying. Whoopsies. Oh no, it's gone out of the arena. Throw in. So close. Yes! That's a goal. Yeah. So we have our scores here. We can use them. For me, I have 1, and then B Charm here has 0. It's 1-0, and we can now. That is impossible to get out. Maybe we can just scoop it up in a bucket and then place it. Wait, I realized we put fences around here for no reason, because it just stays in there because it's a block. Okay, second round, go. Oh, through B Charm. It's into the corner, but it can't go out because we have fences. Nope. Come on. It's almost there. No. It's going far. This is a great mini game to play with friends. And you can also do like hockey. I might do that in another video. Oh, I gotta get that. Or something like that. Oh, that's a goal. That is 1-1. We'll update the scores there. We'll gather the sulfur cube again. And do that. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, make sure to take advantage of that grid. Nope. Okay, I did not take advantage of that grid. Let's try again. Subscribe if you think I'm going to win. Like the video if you think B-Charm is going to win. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, oh, oh. It's going out. Going. Hit it. Nope, no, wrong way, wrong way. This way. Oh, this is going to be a corner here. Come on. Yeah, hit it back this way. Yes! Goal! Let's go! Oh, I realized it didn't update the scores. It's 2-2 now. So we can do that. Let's see. We have to get a bucket and then take this out. And then boom. Let me get rid of a few of these buckets quick. I have too many. You will end up with a lot of these buckets if you do this, but it's fine. 3, 2, 1, go. Advantage with the grid square. Oh no, I hit the wrong square in there. Yeah, so it's a 3x3 square. So you got to remember that when playing. This way, bang, nope. Or you can just hit it randomly in this game. Oh no, I flew out of the arena. It's probably best to play this in survival, because then you just don't go flying accidentally. This way. Oh, run. Oh no, I just missed. That's like a post. This post, hit it back in. There's no rules in this game. This is Sulfur Cube Soccer. Come on, I gotta hit it back. No, it's on my side. I just thought of another game you could probably do. It's like you have two sides and you have a timer, and whoever side it is on last loses, so you're always trying to hit it to the other side. I think that could be a cool game. Might do that in another like Sulfur Cube video. Oh, goal! So maybe I can do part 2 to Sulfur Cube, to a Sulfur Cube video. Let me know if you want that. Let me know in the comments if you'd like a part 2 to this, and like see more things you can do with Sulfur Cubes, because there are actually like hundreds of things you can do. 3, 2, 1. So the Sulfur Cube's really interesting. Oh, yeah, that is now 3-3. And if you guys also have anything you know about like Sulfur Cubes and want me to share in a video, just let me know in the comments. I can always like add some things if I make a part 2 to this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, come on, hit it back. Hit it, no. It's a bit hard to control, I must say. Even with that grid method. Sprint. No. Yes, hit it this way. Oh, can I hit it quick? No, yes, I'm making a run for it. Hit it this way. Oh no, I just missed. Oh, it's in the corner. Hit it this way. I have a plan. Are you ready? Hit it this way. And then boom, no, I didn't execute my plan properly. No. Yes, it just went straight down. This way. Nope. Okay. This way. Oh, ankles. Ankles in Minecraft. This way. No. Come on, yes, that's a goal. With no goalie, it was an open goal. That is 4-3 now to me. So make sure to subscribe, because I definitely am going to win. Or if you think B-Charm's going to win, like the video. Let's see. We'll have the last few points and then, yeah. Go. Hehehe. Yes. 5-3. Let's see. Hopefully I win so I can get more subscribers. Also, if B-Charm wins, make sure to also go check out her channel. Even if I win, make sure to check out her channel. It's amazing. Subscribe to her channel as well. She has lots of Minecraft content and everything. It's really fun to watch videos like these. So make sure to check our channel out as well. Oh, we started. Oh man. My computer's about to run out. And let's go. Hit it this way. Come on. Skills. No. Oh, wait, what? You dropped your sword. Oh no, we have dropped sword here, over here. Okay, we're gonna need some court repairs. There we go. And we need some glass here. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good to go, pop this in a bucket. Last point, let's see, will I just, actually, how about I propose something? Beachum, if you win, we get to do another point. If I win, then it's game. How about that? 3, 2, 1, go. No. That was instantly. Okay, it's 5-4. Same proposal here. If I win, then I win. If you win, it's another point. 3, 2, 1, go. No. Yes. Come on. Hit it back so I can hit into the goal. Yes. No, it went out. Okay, that was. We can just. Here. Oh yeah, we got a fresh one. 3, 2, 1, go. No. I just hit it into my own goal. 5-all. Next point wins. So let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, go. This way. No! Beachum wins! No! Well, yeah, so there we have it. We have our game, that is 5-6 for Beachum. Close game. Really fun. Make sure to check out like stuff like this with our experiments, the giant party with our slime cube, the climbing the ladders with the sulfur cubes, the fake blocks, which is also really fun. I love the fake blocks. If you're gonna make sure to put some invisibility on those. Yeah, so if you want to see a part 2 to this, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching.